Felice, left baseline. Kicks it out to Muller. Emily will shoot it, and it's an air ball. Here comes Rochester. Quickly down the floor.
And thrown away.
Well, one way to beat the zone is not allow the zone to set up.
Right.
One of a few ways.
So it's if Rochester gets into a fast break offense, Case is going to have problems. But if Case can get defensively back into a zone, then maybe you can neutralize some of the height associated with Rochester.
Iacano try to get it into Miles. Active hands in the passing lanes. Rochester will come up with the basketball. Bree Madra with the basketball for Rochester. Madra and McNabb will work it outside. This is Walker. Jackie Walker, the left-hand dribble, right-hand shot. Hard off the back of the rim, and Felice comes up with the rebound. Miles in the corner by the Rochester bench with Felice. Case up 4-0. 3 minutes gone in the opening half. Felice draws the defense. Muller, another baseline shot, and this one's good. Boy, if Emily Muller at 6'2" can knock down that shot, it's going to change the way Rochester plays defense.
Now Case sets in that zone.
Shoot over the zone. Rebound by Felice. Grab the loose ball, pick the pocket. Here comes Erica the other way. She's got Barrett. Barrett Eppard underneath. Shot was blocked, but Case will keep it. Iacano will get the inbound to Miles. Good ball movement. That's Felice in the corner. Here comes Rochester.
Yeah, Danielle McNabb reached in, knocked the ball away and controlled before it went out of bounds.
Madra with the ball, top of the key. They're going to swing it near side. Baseline drive, it's Walker. Pull away, missed the shot. Walker got her own rebound. Oh, that was a lazy rebound by Case effort that time.
Yes, it was. 4 in the lane, and nobody came up with the basketball.
High screen. Felice cuts through it. Good ball movement. 3 in the air for the Yellow Jackets, and it's good. Danielle McNabb averaging 7 points on the season. 6'1" junior, shooting a 3. Felice with Madra on her, and Bree Madra is going to pick up her first personal foul.
Rochester foul. Brianna Madrizo, first personal, team first, Case basketball.
Another foul by Rochester.
That one, McNabb, I believe, in the back.
Foul is on Danielle McNabb. That's her first. Second team foul. 30 seconds to shoot. Muller with it. Left-handed hook. Rolls and won't go. Woods down with a rebound. Here comes Allie Zawicki. Zawicki, the point guard for Rochester.
She's a long-distance shooter. She loves to put it up from behind the arc.
Madrazo with it. Right corner. They work it inside. Double team. They doubled down. Brooke Eppard did a nice job of doubling down that time, blocked the shot.
Yeah, Marissa Miles had the front cut off, and Eppard came from behind and got a piece of the basketball.
For Rochester, number 33, Landolfi checking in.
Kristen Wright checks in as well for Rochester.
Working it inside, kick it back. Good defense. Iacano's going to get called for a reach.
First personal foul, team first as well. Yellow Jackets basketball.
Off the bench, ready to check in for Case is Brooke Orcutt.
41, Brooke Orcutt, replacing Marissa Miles.
Brooke Orcutt, a sophomore guard out of Dakota Ridge High School in Morrison, Colorado. Fresh 30 to shoot for Rochester. They just subbed out 4 of their starting 5. They'll do that. As Ed said, they'll play 11 deep. Quality. 11 quality deep. Moving that basketball, Case in that zone. And we've got a player control foul. Blair Landolfi.
Offensive foul, number 33. Blair Landolfi, her first, team's third. Case basketball.
That is her first. Iacano, top of the key for Case. Evie averaging 19 points a night on the season. Eppert inside. Moeller, she made one from there a moment ago. Misses this one, and Danielle McNabb comes down with a rebound. That's Paige Oleski inside. Shot was blocked, but Paige drew the foul.
Coast to coast for Oleski, and then she crossed over the middle of the lane, switched hands, and Emily Muller, I believe, will get called for the foul.
Oleski, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. She'll get 2.
For Rochester, Katie Weiner checking in. She replaces Danielle.
Paige Oleski from Charters Valley High School in Bridgeville, Pennsylvania. 5'7" junior guard. Erin Reynolds has checked in for Case. 5'11" sophomore forward. And Oleski makes them both. Case up 6-5, 6 minutes gone, opening half. Aya Felice. Reynolds swings it to Iacano. Evie Iacano drives in, left-handed layup. In traffic, got banged a couple of times. And Evie with her first basket of the afternoon. Case up 8-5.
Needs 1 point to tie for 4th place.
3 in the air, rattles the cage. Eppert comes down with a rebound. Case is really working hard on defense. Brooks inside, or cut, layup, missed it. Rochester comes up with a rebound. Bringing it out that time is Lauren Wagner. Wagner wears 42. You'll have to watch her. Against Carnegie Mellon the other night, in 25 minutes, Wagner had 14 points and 19 rebounds. Erin Reynolds has the duty on her right now. That's Wagner inside on the block. Kicks it out. 6 to shoot. Rochester on the drive. Shot was partially blocked. Reynolds comes up with it. Here comes Iacano the other way. Evie finds Ifelice. Now it's Reynolds. Try to get it inside. Eppert controls, gets it to Ifelice. Erica shots up, missed it. And here comes Rochester the other way. Case up 3, approaching 8 minutes gone in the opening half. Wagner from the baseline. Long shot missed, long rebound, and Barrett Eppert will control it for Case. Ifelice sees Erin Reynolds, wide open,
nice.
Lays it up and in. Beautiful court vision that time by Erica Ifelice, and Reynolds gets a layup because of it.
Boy, often on that sprinting down the floor, Reynolds or any other player tends to get too deep.
3 in the air, this one's short. Ifelice fought for it, and Ifelice tipped it out of bounds. She went head-to-head with Katie Weiner. Checking in for Case, Barrett Eppert will take a seat, and coming off the bench is Laura Mummy. So Eppert takes a seat. She's got 4 points, very active in this opening half. Laura Mummy, a 5'11" freshman forward out of Hudson High School. Case is up 10-5. And we got a whistle away from the ball. I believe Wagner's going to get called for the foul. It will go on Lauren Wagner, and that is her first. 6'2" junior forward, Lauren Wagner.
She pushed herself through traffic in the lane and got called for the offensive foul.
There's Mummy working inside to Iacano. They're going to swing the ball from right to left. Back on the top of the key. 12 seconds to shoot. Iacano launches a three. It's short, and Wagner comes down with a rebound.
Right in front of that Case bench, ball goes out of bounds, and Coach Reimer has a black and white striped shirt on, Ron, just it's the opposite direction.
She probably wore that on purpose. She is a style icon, Jen Reimer. Wait till you see what she has on next week on Throwback Weekend. Well, that was too easy. Kristen Wright just dribbled in and drove through the zone and laid it up and in. 10-7, Case, up 3, approaching the 10-minute mark. Iacano controls it for Case in the front court. There's a three in the air. It's short, but the long rebound will be grabbed by Erin Reynolds. Erin shot it, she got the rebound. Orcutt with it. Brooke Orcutt, another sophomore who sees a lot of playing time. Played a lot a year ago as a freshman. Iacano from Felice. Abby steps back, rolls out, and down with the rebound for Rochester is Paige Oleski. Quickly down the floor. Kristen Wright, ball above her head. Oleski, three in the air in front of the Case bench, and it's good.
They're tied up.
Oleski's got 5. 10-10 with 10-10 left in the opening half. Inside shot, won't roll in. Brooke Orcutt fights for it, ball's out of bounds. Who's it off of?
It'll stay with Case, I believe.
I believe Lauren Wagner knocked it out, they'll say. Off the bench for Case, Julie Mooney. Gonna give Evie Iacano a rest. Iacano did not rest in the opening half against Emory on Friday night. Her and Felice both played the entire first half. If you look at the minutes those two girls play, it's a 40-minute game. Iacano averages 34 minutes and Felice averages 36. They are the glue of this basketball team. That's Mooney rather. Julie Mooney with the shot, she missed it. Foul's going to be on Erica Felice, a blocking foul. That's Erica's first.
Erica Felice is called for her first personal foul, the team's third, and it's Rochester basketball.
Nice pass off the inbounds. Amy Woods gets a layup.
Amy Woods, 2
12-10.
points. Yellow Jackets.
Rochester with the lead. Case has held the lead the entire first half, but it has slipped away. On the break, it's Rochester, and a foul on the shot. They're going to call Julie Mooney for a foul.
Foul is called on the Spartans. Julie Mooney, her first team's.
Julie disagrees, shaking her head.
That will be Mooney's first, team 4th for Case. And Allie Zawicki's at the foul line. Zawicki on the season, a 73% foul shooter. Good shooter, 42% from the field, leads the team in 3-point shots. She's made 27. And she makes both of her free throws. Her first 2 of the afternoon. Case is now down 4. Mooney with it. Now to Mummy. And Felice with it. Back to Mooney. Julie Mooney along that baseline, threw the ball away. Turnovers have troubled Case on their last 3 possessions. McNabb and Walker, that's Walker. They work it inside, and a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to go against Erin Reynolds. Reynolds matching up against Amy Woods. Woods, the 6-foot senior. Reynolds, the 5'11" sophomore. Coach Reimer wants a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one too. Her Spartans are down 4. It's 14-10, inside 9 to play in the opening half.
Attending a Spartan athletic event and looking for a convenient and upscale hotel to accommodate your stay? Then look no further than the DoubleTree by Hilton Cleveland downtown Lakeside. Just minutes away from campus at 1111 Lakeside Avenue, the hotel features a state-of-the-art fitness center, Stadium 3 bar and grill, attached parking, heated indoor pool, free wireless internet, complimentary shuttle service, and a warm DoubleTree cookie upon checking in. Call 216-241-5100 to receive a discounted rate of just $99 for the 2013 season. The DoubleTree by Hilton Cleveland Downtown Lakeside, a proud sponsor of Spartan Athletics.
This year, Qdoba will cater like 10,000 parties.
Where? When? I'm there.
Well, these parties are hypothetical. I was just talking about Qdoba catering. Hot taco bars with fire-grilled chicken and marinated steak, flour tortillas and taco shells. You'll also get their hand-smashed guacamole, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and salsa. They'll deliver to your home or office, and they'll even set it up.
Can I bring a guest?
Oh, boy. Visit Qdoba.com today for more information about Qdoba catering. Qdoba Mexican Grill. More to explore.
9-0 run by the Rochester Yellow Jackets. Forced coach Jen Reimer to call a timeout with her team down 4.
Well, that is the second easy bucket off of an inbounds play.
Jackie Walker will get the easy lay-in.
Iacano inside. And I believe that's 4 straight possessions with 4 straight turnovers.
And tossed the ball through.
It was 10-5, was it not?
10-5.
An 11-0 run?
Yep, after Aaron Reynolds caught the long football pass down the court, laid it in. Since then, an 11-0 run by the Rochester Yellow Jackets.
Long rebound. Reynolds fights for it. Ball's loose. Here comes Iacano. Abby draws the defense. Muller. Case is drawn cold.
Case just 5 of 19 from the floor.
Iacano with nice backside help on defense that time. Here comes Case the other way. They need a bucket. Down 6, inside 8 to play opening half. That's Mummy with it. Mummy, shot blocked out of bounds. Blocked by Amy Woods.
Amy Woods from Lower Marion. We mentioned that Kobe Bryant, and as a Cavaliers fan, you always have to wonder what might have been in '96. Bryant was taken 13th overall. The Cavs had the 12th pick in that draft and took a player by the name of Vitaly Potapinko.
You have to wonder if Kobe would have said, "I'll come to Cleveland." And maybe that's why the Cavs didn't draft him, because
he said the same thing to Charlotte.
Right, he said, "Charlotte, you know, I want to play somewhere else."
And Charlotte did end up taking him, but traded him to Los Angeles for Vlade Divac.
Spartans on a long drought here. Need a bucket desperately. Iacano, the senior, forces one up. Evie can sense it and maybe did a little too much all by herself that time. Felice will come off the bench for Case. Brooke Orcutt will take a seat. Felice back in scoreless. Orcutt was scoreless in her time on the floor. There's Felice, averaging 36 minutes per game this season. Ed said she's played in all 91 games in her career at Case. Barrett Eppard checks in. Emily Muller will take a seat. There's Barrett Eppard.
And that's a backcourt that's going to be tough to replace next year, Ron.
Boy, it certainly is. Marissa Miles off the inbound. Misses the shot, and down with a rebound is Danielle McNabb. Here comes Rochester. Zwicky with it. Along the baseline, shots up is missed by Bree Madrazo, or actually that was Jackie Walker with the shot, but she was fouled.
And Marissa Miles gets the foul, but in terms of backcourt play, it's going to be 199 career games if things go as planned.
Katie Weiner checks back in for Rochester.
Walker missed the first of 2.
Jackie Walker makes the second. Checking in for Case is Chelsea Steen. Chelsea from Newark High School, 5'6" sophomore guard. That's Chelsea with the basketball. Swings it to Felice. 7 minutes left to play, opening half. Steen with it. Iacano out between the circles. 10 on the shot clock. Little weave going for Case. Ball's deflected. Some of that length inside is really creating trouble in the passing lanes for Case. Quickly down the floor to a wide open layup that was missed.
Steen got the block.
Yeah, good backcourt defense by Steen and Mummy. Get it into Mummy. Mummy working inside, missed the shot. Case is having all sorts of trouble inside right now.
Approaching 6 minutes without a point for the Spartans.
Madrazo lays it up and in. Bree Madrazo with her first basket. 19-10, a 14-0 run right now for Rochester. Case just cannot get the ball to go in the basket.
Reynolds had the running layup at the 12:15 mark. We're now under 6 minutes to play. Brooke Orcutt, or check that. Barrett Eppert on the rebound effort, got a hand on it before it went out of bounds, and Rochester will maintain possession. We'll get a fresh 30 to play, or fresh 30 to shoot.
Wagner and Oleski back in for Rochester, as well as Katie Weiner. That's a three in the air, and it's good by Allie Zawicki. Zawicki's got 5. It's 22-10. 5:20 left to play, opening half. Drawing the foul that time, Katie Weiner's going to get called for the foul. It's her first.
And if you want to go back even further, Ron, Emily Muller had a baseline jumper that made this game 6-0 Case.
So it's a 22-4 run since that point. There's Felice. Here comes Rochester. Well, I don't know that we've seen a cold spell like this.
Over 7 minutes without a point for Case.
Coach Reimer wants a timeout. Inside 5 minutes to play, we'll take one too. Case is down a dozen. It's 22-10, Rochester with the lead.
Cleveland Marriott downtown at Key Center offers the versatility and reliability to meet your unique travel and meeting needs. From smart spaces to practical amenities to world-class service, our flagship hotel will deliver the quality experience you expect, backed by the Marriott name you trust. At Cleveland Marriott, we have one goal: to serve you better. Book your special Case Western Reserve rate by visiting us at clevelandmarriottdowntown.com and entering promotional code C0N.
My daughter is a 6th grader. She got her cell phone for Christmas. My niece had when she was 4. She got more than I do. She got iPhones, everything. 4:56 left to play, opening half. Rochester's at the foul line. Jackie Walker is shooting for the Yellow Jackets. Walker's got 3 points on the afternoon. She is 2 of 3 now from the foul line. And that one's going to go off Felice. Rochester's going to keep it.
Boy, the size shows its head there, Ron.
Look at it right now. Just you look at the lineups that are out there.
Crashing the boards on a miss. Just physically right now, Case is overmatched.
And Rochester has found their touch. That's Oleski with another 3. Back-to-back threes for her. She's got 8 points. Eppert with it, ball above her head. Case is down 16. Eppert misses inside. Beautiful hustle rebound that time by Chelsea Steen. Steen got that one because she wanted it. Boy, there's that length again.
Laura Walker just stepped in and knocked it away.
Long arms, just swatted it away. On the drive and the foul. Foul's on Iacano.
Basket for Zawicki.
She'll look for her 10th point at the foul line. This is a flurry. Brooke Orcutt now in for Chelsea Steen. Steen had active minutes. She hustled a lot when she was in there. Boy, look at that, just the size right over. Case actually had position, but
Brittany Glazier
almost
just
lost the rebound.
Took it away.
There it is, Ed, at the 4:08 mark.
So 8 minutes and 7 seconds without a point. Aya Felice breaks that.
Three in the air. Wow. Kelsey Hurley. Wow. What is their shooting percentage? Felice with it to the foul line. Ball was picked from the, I think that was tapped out by Rochester, but the officials will go with Felice just threw it out of bounds. I think she got picked from behind.
Officially, Rochester shooting 40% from the floor. They're 10 of 25. But Case is just 6 of 27.
I'd like to know what Rochester is in like the last 6 minutes. They have been red hot. Miss, but the rebound is up. Felice comes down with the second miss. That's Eppard with it. Ball above her head, back to Felice. In front of that Rochester bench. Reynolds will swing it to Iacano. Maybe Iacano has 2 points in the opening half. She averages 19 in the season. Barrett Eppard. Barrett Eppard's had a nice half. She's got 6. She leads the Case scoring. Spartans have only scored 14. Long three in the air. This one's missed right. Eppard with the rebound. Here comes Iacano the other way. Down the floor to her senior teammate. Erica spots up, rolls out, and Rochester comes up with the rebound.
Eppert and Reynolds fought for it, couldn't come away with it.
Oleski with it between the circles now for Rochester. Spin dribble, left-handed try, and the ball was knocked out of bounds off Aaron Reynolds, I believe. Yellow Jackets will keep it. Approaching the 2-minute mark, timeout Rochester. Yellow Jackets feeling good about where they're at. Case just trying to survive this first half flurry. Down 17, Coach Jen Reimer talking to her club. We'll take a timeout, we'll be right back.
I have this cool cash. What can I do with it? You can turn it into a hot meal at Rascal House. It's the best value in town. What do they have there? Buckets of wings, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and of course, great pizza. Are they open late? You bet. Open every night till 2:30 a.m. And you can even build your own pizza and order it online at rascalhousepizza.com. Cool. See you at the Spartans game? Yep, and see you after at Rascal House.
You know, Ed, it's interesting. You look at the stat sheet and you see that as Rochester shoots a three, that's an air ball. Ball's out of bounds. You see that they're shooting just 36%. But boy, it seemed like for a stretch there they just couldn't miss.
Couldn't miss. And then maybe another item as you look at the total minutes played. 10 players for Rochester so far this half have logged at least 5 minutes. So the depth is something that opponents have to take into account when playing Rochester.
Eppard, she's had a strong first half. She gets boxed in inside. She traveled with the basketball, and there, you know, she just got bottled up by Danielle McNabb, who's 6'1". Brooks at 5'10", so there's 3 inches right there. Case's tallest player is Emily Muller at 6'2", but short of Julie Mooney at 6 foot. They've got nobody else at 6 foot.
That was something they lost last year when Aaron Hollinger graduated, and you lose Chelsea Peck, who was right at the 6 foot mark.
McNabb lost the basketball. Here comes Iacano with it. Minute 25 left. Shot was blocked by the big girl. Another block shot by Jackie Walker.
And that grouping of Woods, Walker, and McNabb. And then you throw in Laura Wagner, comes off the bench.
Their ball movement is impressive to watch. Position inside, shot blocked. Barrett Eppard. Eppard with a great block of Amy Woods. That's Orcutt with it, with a ball fake. Into the double team, back out to Eppard. Shot in the air, missed. That was Laura Mummy with the shot. Inside 30 seconds left in the opening half. We're at 30 seconds. Case down 17. .12 on the shot clock. Shots up in the air. Oleski with it. She made it. Paige Oleski, she's got 3 threes plus 2 free throws for 11 points.